money. In money, we want to look at simple interest. Now, before you look at simple interest, you must look at various formulas that will help you to work out either the simple interest itself, which is calculated by multiplying the principal, that is the amount of money put in a bank or withdrawn from a bank, times the rate, times the time or the period out of 100. And sometimes you want to calculate the principal itself, then you need to multiply the interest that you are given by 100, then you divide that by rate times time. If you want to calculate time, then you multiply the interest that is given in the question times 100, you divide by the principal that is also provided times the rate. If you want to calculate the rate, you also multiply the interest times 100 out of principal times the time. All these are provided, and what is not there is actually the rate which you're supposed to calculate. Let's take this example. Calculate the interest earned on 10,000 shillings deposited in a bank at the rate of 10% per annum for 2 years. Per annum here means every year. So to calculate that, then we go back to the formulas and then we realize that we are looking for the interest. So interest or simple interest is going to be calculated from here. So simple interest equals to the principal, which is the money that is put in the bank, that is 10,000 shillings out of 10,000 shillings principal times the rate. The rate here is 10%, 10%, times the time, which is actually 2 years, and all this will be divided by 100. That is rate out of 100. Now from there, what you need to do is to simplify the figures that you have there. By 100 here, you'll have 1. Then 100 will go to 10,000, 100 times. Then 100 times 10 is 1,000. And 1,000 times 2 will give you 2,000 shillings. What is that? The 2,000 shillings is the interest earned if 10,000 shillings was put in a bank at the rate of 10% for 2 years.